Hello, I'm Diane and it's great to have you join us once again on Extra. Today we take a look at the work of Youth with a Mission who are bringing vital basic healthcare to the most remote parts of our country. And we take a look at the highlights of the World Children's Day. For now, Jacqueline Kanabudi was at the Earth Boy concert. This is to raise funds for a worthy cause. Take a look.
People get a satisfied feeling when contributing to a positive cause, especially to a charitable organization.
No, I don't want no explanation for your policy. The many-page PDF of methodology. Yo, we can make the paperwork like a bureaucracy.
The performance last weekend by Earth Boy Justin Wellington and Alison Joyce in one way or the other will assist with the projects of Doctors Without Borders or Medicine Sans Frontiers in Papua New Guinea.
Is it too much to ask for your patience? I'm not bugging, I'm just rugged. Is it so wrong to want some time out?
Justin says supporting a worthy cause as such is a great blessing to him.
It's wonderful, yeah. I mean, and it's inspirational as well that people would. I mean, I'm just a participant in the performance side, but behind the scenes, there's people who have organized this concert who with the view, like with the goal of generating some profits for this organization that basically provide this service to the community and they help people. So it's a wonderful thing and a blessing for me, and also great to be associated with it.
So if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken G's dancing out of the beach of the island moon.
The visiting hip-hop artist Earth Boy sharing the same sentiments with Justin. He says he has been a great follower of Doctors Without Borders. He said it feels good to be involved in something that will make positive change in the lives of people.
We want to be able to, meet with people here and know that the impact that we've had is positive, just not negative. Medicine Sans Frontières, I mean, that is an organization that I've followed for a long time. It has nothing to do with the fact that I was booked to come and play here, but I've been a paid-up supporter of Medicine Sans Frontières for many years. My wife is a doctor back in Australia, so I think they do really good work, and I think they provide an important service, not just in Papua New Guinea, but also in many countries across the world. And, quite often they're doing really thankless work, and they're doing work in areas which sometimes, people don't have the kind of services that they require. So, yeah, as musicians and as people who are getting involved in a community that is not our own, it's really good to know that we're supporting a good organisation. The Medicine Sans Frontiers, or is known as Doctors Without Borders in some English-spoken countries, is an international medical humanitarian organization. It is made up of doctors and health sector workers who deliver emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, health care exclusion, and natural or man-made disasters. MSF's work is based on humanitarian.
Certainly a great cause there.
Children are the apple of any parent's eye. A parent least to say would do just about anything to ensure their child is well looked after, fed and protected from harm's way. It takes a lot to look after a child, so bear a thought for those who do get to do all the parent stuff when you're at work or unable to care for your child, and you leave them in the capable hands of a trained child caregiver. At the new Sweet Steps Learning Center, serious care is given for all kids that pass through their gate. It's a learning center that minds 1 to 5-year-olds, and utmost care is paramount. Stacy Sweet is no stranger to PNG. Although an American by birth, Stacy recently celebrated 19 years of living in PNG, most of her time and effort put into early childhood development.
But I feel that the quality of like the TAFE programs here, and I believe there's 3 TAFE programs. 2 are in PNG that are trained, and 1 sends their students to Fiji and Vanuatu. I believe that's it. It's Vanuatu and Fiji. I feel that there should be a quality training program here that really will teach young early child teachers the proper procedures in dealing with young children, because it's very special qualifications. The young folks need to continue their education, not till grade 12, and then go off to university. It's just not, you just can't open an early childhood center just because you want to. You have to be educated. You have to go get your 4-year college degree in early childhood education, and to understand the development. So I encourage women, men who want to get into this field to check out the TAFE programs here, or even overseas. I believe the TAFE, they offer overseas qualifications online. They have the internet access, and just continue their education and continue to learn.
Childcare is a new trend in PNG, where it offers the working class parents an option to leave their toddlers in the care of trained professionals for a day. An option moving away from the traditional notion of leaving young children in the care of grandparents, relatives, or babysitters. We quickly find out there's more to it than meets the eye.
I feel that early childhood is a very important aspect of learning. It's a stepping stone for future education. If they get a good start, a quality start in early childhood, then their learning experience will be hopefully enjoyable throughout their secondary, from primary and secondary schooling. Gross motor, fine motor skills. Hygiene is very important to me, so I also work through the hygiene process of changing nappies. We disinfect. They have to wear gloves. They have to wash their hands. Hygiene is very important at this school, and cleanliness, and we offer a state-of-the-art curriculum here, I feel.
Coming up, afternoon tea.